We are in Dereham.
Right, just parked the free car park here in Dereham. It's Wednesday, bit of a drizzly day, so we're not going to go too far. We're just going to go and have a look here. Straight east we've come, 20 minutes to Dereham, and then there's actually like a steam railway here and a few other things, but we're just having a little look down the high street. 654 AD with all the deer. Dereham, yeah. Cinemas was the old corn hall for 1857. Became a cinema in 1925. St Nicholas's. They've got a fantastic sort of clock tower and then a sort of separate church there. We'll go and have a look and see what it says about it on these signs. This is the historic heart. We've got Bishop Bonner's Cottage Museum and St Nicholas's Church. So the Cottage Museum is this one here. That's the museum. And then this is the bell tower that we're looking at, and then that's St Nicholas's Church there. So it's an Old English name meaning enclosure of deer. First recorded in 797 when the body of Saint Withburga discovered to be all whole and corrupted 55 years after she went from life. So that's this saint here. Daughter of King Anna, founded a nunnery here in 654, and probably which is where we're standing. But then the Viking army invaded, wooden buildings of the nunnery burnt down and all that. Legend has it that the Virgin Mary sent 2 female deer for her nuns to milk to provide food, building the convent. Yeah, so that's what all this is about, golden deer and all that, yeah. So 950, King Edgar set about rebuilding the holy houses and became part of the Abbey of Ely. It's quite a lot of, you know, all this stuff, yeah. The healing well, look, the holy spring miraculously appeared and flowed from her burial place. So this is
churchyard west of the church.
so it became a centre for pilgrims. So that's like a sort of pilgrim location. Now the bell tower was 1536 bells, and then there's font. 1120 Norman bits of the church. Bishop Bonner's cottages, which are what the museum is in. I think this is this bit with a thatched cottage. We're going to have a look at that. They are 50. They escaped the only domestic building that escaped the fires in 1581 and 1679. We're unsure the exact age of the cottages, but it could be like 1502 and all that. Yeah. So we are here. Got the various. Got the different moors and the library and all that. Yeah. So we've got to find the Holy Well. You've got to find this is what at the Cottage Museum. We'll have a look at that. Queen Mother's Garden, Dereham Memorial Hall, the railway station, which has got the steam trains, and Dereham Windmill. So that's there. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. The last windmill now visitor centre. We'll have a look at that. This is the Bishop Bonner's cottages here with a thatched roof, right next to the bell tower. And this is now like a little museum. It's not open. You also have to pay to get in it, but it looks wonky, doesn't it? Sort of wonky shape. And if we just come over here, you see how it's sort of in this narrow lane. Look at it from this side. It's got all sorts of carving on the front as well. Get off the road. Yeah. Yes, that's that. So it's a very historic place, isn't it? And particularly this location where we're at. Bishop Bonner's Cottage Museum. Okay, so I will have a look over here. The Bell Tower Garden. Yeah. The Wendling Way as well, Dereham to Gresson Hall. You can walk along a big route. Yeah. I don't know if the church is open. We're going to have a look. bell tower. Lights look off here, it could be closed this. It's all dark, but it's amazing stained glass window on the other side. The pigeons are here. Order of remembrance. Go and see. I don't think it'll be open, but we'll go and have a look, we'll see. Church open, welcome. Oh, well, that's it. Then go on, Stephanie, you go and open the doors ahead of her. We'll see. The lights might come on when we go in, or it could be just dark. We'll see. Please help yourself to the apples. Go on then. That's it. It's quite big, isn't it? Oh yeah. Look at that font. So that's the famous font. So you've got the sort of central altar and then the high altar. There's a service going on, but I think it's only about one person in the congregation. It's like a vicar. So it's Wednesday, it must be Holy Communion, 10 o'clock. Reverend L. Purnell, that's what that is. This is like what the Holy Well, that's here as well. That was on the story before, to do with Saint Withburga, younger daughter of Annas, died 654 AD. And this is a sort of spring that was supposed to have come up. And it's all, yeah. So that's the sort of next to the church there. This is Dereham Station, and it's like it's a railway museum basically. You can see some of the old trains and that here, the in there. And I don't know what the marquees are all for. Maybe they're protecting trains and things. I'm not sure. Maybe there's been a function on. So it's a museum. North, it's like a steam railway. Open March to October, Wednesday to Sunday. So let's just have a look at the information about it. See what it says. Dereham Railway, 1846 first arrived, 1849 connected to other wells next to the sea and all that. So let's just have a look at the information about it. See what it says. Dereham Railway, 1846 first arrived, 1849 connected to other wells next to the sea and all that. So let's just have a look at the information about it. See what it says. 1846 first arrived, 1849 connected to other wells next to the sea and all that. but they're closed. Everything was closed in 1969, but goods trains continued in 1989 when it finally closed. And it was bought by the Mid-Norfolk Railway and gets thousands of visitors each year for the steam railway rides they do here, basically. So this seems to be open. Mid-Norfolk Railway booking hall. Must be an event on here because it's got this sort of coffee bar thing. You can see sort of trains in there. You just have to pay to get in, but I'm just sort of having a look at the outskirts of it all to see what we can see. Freshly coffee, staff only, no public entry. Yeah. So it's not the original. Yeah. More trains in there. You see quite a lot of it from outside, really. Signal box and old cranes and all that poppy thing going on here. More sheds for stores for unloading things. It doesn't even look like a steam train. Just yeah. I think they do have steam trains, but yeah. Well, okay, there we go. Got to see quite a bit of it just from the outside. Been 30 years of the Mid-Norfolk Railway, and I wonder if these marquees are for like sort of celebratory events and things to do with that. Morrison's just opposite. Anyway, we're going to head off now, head on to Norwich. So we're just here in Dereham. Just a quick look. It's actually dry. I know it kind of looks wet and everything, but it's not raining at the minute. The forecast was kind of like for light rain all day, but it's not enough to put, you know, I could swear my t-shirt here. I'm not like, yeah.